I'm not even messing. I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep getting like weird like flus all the time lately, and I don't know why, and I flipping hate it. I don't know why I never used to get them. Anyway, I also can't breathe because of this choker, so I probably sound like a cat. But anyway, that's not why we're here. We're here because I need to give you my review of the Penneys P.S Pro range because I'm pretty much obsessed. So I don't have every single product that they have because I didn't win the lotto. And obviously you can't get them all. Like, it's not that easy. I mean, it's Penneys, like they sell out so quickly. So yeah, these are some of my favourites, and I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna start with primers. I have all three. Woohoo! I'm obsessed with primers. I used to not even use primers, which is like cray because now they are like my thing. Like, I couldn't live without them. I'm like obsessed, and like it took me so long to even get into the habit. My hand is so annoying. It took me so long to even get into the habit of using them because I didn't use them for so long. And then recently I was like, nah, I think it's like better for my skin to use them, so I started to use them, and now I'm in love. My favourite one out of the three, so basically they have Miracle Primer. This is in a hula hoop because it got burnt by the sun, don't even ask. And the Mattifying Primer, and then they have another Illuminating Primer as well. So my favourite is the Miracle one. It's really, really similar to Benefit, Professional, and all those sort of things. Like, it gets rid of your pores, which I'm obsessed with because I have really, really bad pores in my nose, and I'm starting to get them on my cheeks and everything as well. Like, I don't know what's happening to me. I'm just going so downhill lately. So yeah, that's gorgeous. That's my fave. I have it on today on my nose and a bit of my cheeks because that's where I need it. And it literally makes you look flawless. Like, it's so gorgeous. It's kind of like a bit, I don't know, it's really, really smooth. It's smoother than the Benefit Professional, and obviously way, way cheaper because all these primers are only $5 each, which is gorge. Like, so, so good. And then the next primer is Mattifying Primer. I have this on today. I've only used it a couple of times because I'm not like a matte person. Like, I don't wear much powder or anything. I prefer like a dewy look or like a natural kind of whatever. I have quite dry skin as well, so I don't really need much mattifying products. But this one is pretty good. Like, it's not too much. I like it. Like, I have it on today and I have highlighter and stuff over it, and it's nice. Like, and it kind of makes your makeup stay on a bit better because I have dry skin, but it's a bit oily. Like, it does get oily when I have makeup on during the day. If I don't have makeup on, it's fine. But when I have makeup on, my nose and stuff starts to go a little bit shiny. So like, I might need a tiny bit of powder there. But like nothing major. And then yeah, so this is good. It's literally the same sort of smooth texture as the Miracle one, but it's different. It's nice. It's just, it like covers your skin, but it's not like, it doesn't completely get rid of your pores like this gorge one, which I absolutely need for my pores. So kind of nice to have the two of them, like use the two of them together. That's what I did today. Illuminating primer. I haven't used this that many times. I do quite like it, but I'm not obsessed. I don't know if I just need to use it a couple more times. Like, I think it's nice underneath foundation. Yeah, like it looks lovely, but then when I took a photo with the flash, I was really pale, so I don't know if it was this. I'm not usually that pale. Like, it looked lovely when I was looking in the mirror, but then you know what I mean, with the flash. So I don't know if it's not great for that, but it might be good. You could use it in a good way. Like, you could use it under your eyes and stuff like that where you'd want it to go lighter with the flash, because it does give a nice little dewy kind of look, but not too much. Like, it's really, really nice. Just need to test it out a bit more, so it kind of depends. Everything depends on everyone's skin, that's the thing. But for me, my favourite is the Miracle one. So next I'm going to move on to the lip scrub. I basically love it a bit. I've featured before in another video in my beauty faves, and I featured this as well. And basically it smells, if I can ever get it open, it smells gorge. I don't know what's in it because I can't find it. Like, I can't find the box to let me know. But I think it's like brown sugar and well, I don't know, but it smells delish, and it's really, really nice for your lips. Because I used to just like use a toothbrush or something to like get the extra skin off. I don't really do it anymore because I'm like obsessed with lip balm now. So I literally don't have like one piece of extra skin left on my lips because I use lip balm all day, every day. But yeah, basically it's gorge. The Body Shop have gorge ones of these, but I think they're a good bit more expensive. Like this was like €2 or something, €3 maybe, is under a fiver, like nothing. Nothing. Who do I think I am? So actually, my mom bought the eye serum from the PS Pro range, and she is obsessed with it. I like was planning on trying hers, but I never got a chance to because it's all flipping gone. So next, the PS Pro foundation. I really do like this formula. I've only tried it a couple of times. I'm wearing it today, but I do have a bit of L'Oreal True Match in number W4 mixed in, because my skin is a bit of like, like I'm in between everything at the moment. Like I've gone up to 4 from 3 in L'Oreal True Match, because obviously it has just been the summer, so I had a bit of a tan, and I do have tan on as well today, which doesn't help. Just messing up the whole thing, to be honest. I do really like it, but they don't have a colour that really suits me that well. Like this one is the closest to me. It's number 2 Warm Beige, because I don't know, like the really light ones look like a nice shade for a light skin tone, but this is just not yellowy toned enough for me. I really just don't like any pink whatsoever. I can't, it just doesn't suit my skin tone at all. And this one, it's not pinky, like it is nice on, but I prefer it to be a lot more yellowy. Besides that, like everything else about it is amazing. It's really good coverage, but not like ridiculous coverage. Like I don't like a lot of coverage. I like natural foundations, but then like of course I do like a bit of coverage, especially for nights out and stuff like that. So it actually is really nice. The actual formula is really nice. I just wish they'd bring out a couple more shades. I think there's only about 5 colours. Like that's not enough for me to choose from. Next, I'm going to stay on the topic of skin, and this is the translucent powder. I really like it. Because as you know, like I said earlier, I'm not a huge powdery person. I don't like the really compact powders, and it just comes off and it's cakey and you like dab it into your skin. Like I just can't. And this is gorgeous. I love translucent powders. They're really popular at the moment. Like Laura Mercier, smart move for them to bring this out, and the packaging is like so fancy, and yeah, it's really nice. I always use it on my nose and stuff like that. Like, you know, as I say, I don't use it often, but when I do really like it. Especially for someone like me who's not that into powder, like it might be worth investing if you like really needed it and you had really oily skin. But to be honest, I think this is just good, and it looks gorgeous, so that's all that really matters. So now we're already moving on to lips. So I'm going to start with what you would always start with. So this is the lip liner pen, the shade 1 Ultimate Nude. I seem to have 1 in all the lip stuff. Oh, that must be because they're all nude. I'm obsessed with nude. I don't like anything else. I haven't tried any of the other colours, so unfortunately, like I have this kind of pinky colour that will go to nude, the Iconic Nude lipstick, and then the pinky nudes closest to nudes that they have, lip gloss. So I probably should try the other colours. Actually, they might be nice. Like they're nice colours. I saw like a darkish purpley, I don't know how to describe it, that's really nice. And then I saw their reds look nice. I'm just not really into pinkies or anything like that. I just really like nudes, so I just picked up the nudes to see what the actual products are like, and then I'll try the colours and stuff like that after. This is, well, I loved it when I first used it. Like my first try, I was like, this is like life changing, because it's like a felt tip pen, and I have it on today, but not very much of it. It's literally only lining my lips. Like usually I'd fill my whole lips with my lip liner, but yeah, it's really nice and it's really precise. Like you can really get the shape of your lips well. But then after I think the first once or twice that I'd used it, it's gone a bit dry, and I don't know if I prefer it in a way, because at the start it was too pinky. Like this is the colour here. It looks nice and nude in this because everything looks lighter, because of the light, but it's a bit more pink, and it was like nearly too pink when I first put it on, and it doesn't come off. That's a good thing. It does last really well. Like it stays in place. Because I remember my lipstick kind of wore off. I went out for lunch or something, and the lipstick wore off that I had on top, but you could still see the pink line. It looked a little bit ridiculous because it was nearly too perfect. But yeah, I don't know if too much just came out when I first got it or whatever. But I don't know, like maybe I need to shake it a bit more or something like that. I used it today. It was quite pale, but I do like it, and it kind of blended in a bit easier with the lipstick, so that could be a good thing. Like, I do like it. I think there's definitely something in it. I think I need to try it out a lot more. And yeah, I'm kind of surprised that I haven't seen more of these around lately. Like, I hope they bring out different colours. Like, I'd love them to bring out like a nice light brown in this or something, like similar to Kylie's Dolce K, like, but in this sort of felt tippy pen, just to see what it would be like. But yeah, so then this is the lipstick that I'm wearing today. The packaging is so nice. Like, I love it, and I actually love the packaging of this as well. It looks really slick and clean, and like with the silver writing and stuff like that, it all matches in. It's all like black with bits of silver and stuff like that on it. Like, it's really nice. I don't know how they even made the packaging for the price, but anyway, I'm just obsessed with packaging. Like, I actually hate myself sometimes. So yeah, this is the lipstick, and it literally goes like this and pops out, which is pretty cool. It's like a little spaceship, and this is the colour. It's really nice. It's such a nice colour. This is actually my second one, and not because I got through the first one. I did use it a good few times and I really liked it, but I think I broke it or something on night because I like opened it and, you know, the top of it's just gone like nightmare. So this one is probably the nicest colour. I think it's number 1 again, and it's Iconic Nude. I wear it all the time, so obviously I bought another one because it's like, it's kind of a bit of an orangey nude, but I way prefer that. I really don't like pinky toned nudes that are just, they're basically pink, and they say that they're orangey, like other ones even look orangey sometimes, and then when you put them on they're pink. I don't know if it's just me and my colouring, but they just don't suit me. So this works really nicely. This is the last product already, and this is their lip gloss. So I really want to try it. It's Ultra Shine lip gloss, and it's sort of like a pinky nudie sort of colour, and I'm actually going to show you it now. It smells so nice. I've only tried it out once or twice, but it smells like vanilla, and it's really nice. It's a nice colour as well, like it's not too pinky. So obviously I have a tiny bit of the lipstick underneath and my lip liner, and my lips are quite pale because I always put foundation on them before I apply my lip liner and lipstick and whatever, because I just feel like it stays on better. And if you want a nice nude, it's more nude because my lips underneath are so pinky reddy and whatever, so then I feel like it just brings out the pink and the nude. So I prefer just to have like foundation underneath. That's just me. I mean, maybe I'm still back in Bebo days, but it's definitely a thumbs up for me. And it lasts well enough as well. I mean, I haven't done a proper test on it. Probably should have. But yeah, it's nice. It's a nice colour, and it's like not sticky and annoying. Like, that is what I cannot deal with. Like, it's literally my pet hate. Like, I can't deal with sticky lip gloss. And your hair is like getting stuck in it, and your whole mouth is like glued together. So basically, that's pretty much all that I have to say. I did a really short video using most of these products. Like, obviously I couldn't use 3 freaking primers in one go on my Snapchat, and I was gonna show you it on this, but I feel like it's better just to kind of speak about them and tell you my opinion rather than trying to use them and getting too caught up in showing you. Honestly, I would try any product from it. Like, if you're thinking of buying any product that you think you'd really like, I'd honestly just go for it. It's not like you haven't got much to lose. It's not like it's really expensive, and they're all good. Like, I don't have much bad stuff to say about any of them, to be honest. Like, every product you're gonna have something bad to say. Like, I just think the packaging and everything is like really good. Like, I was so impressed by all of them. I actually completely forgot to talk about their mascara. This is literally like life. Like, I'm obsessed with it. It's probably my favourite mascara at the moment. And I am like really difficult to please with mascara. Like, I'm really fussy because I feel like, you know, when you buy them and the first 1 or 2 uses are good just blatantly because they're like new, and I think all mascaras at the start are a lot better at the start than even a few weeks in. Like, once they start to get slightly dried, like, they're gone out the window realistically. I mean, I still use them to death, but like, they're gone out the window. They're never the same. They're so much better at the start. This one, it's high definition mascara, and it's ultra volume and lift, and like, it really does give you a lot of volume. Like, I have it on today, and I literally have like not great eyelashes at all. Like, you can barely see them. They're so light and stuff like that as well. I have to tint them all the time. Well, I should tint them all the time, doesn't mean I actually do. But this one is gorgeous. I'm obsessed and I love it, and I've had it a good while and it's not dried out. It's still really nice and it's really thick, and you can obviously build it up. I put a lot on like when I'm going out and whatever, and it doesn't go clumpy and stuff like that, because that is like my worst fear in life, honest to God. So yeah, it's definitely a thumbs up. And like, come on, look at the bloody packaging, like honest to God, I'd buy it just for the packaging even if it was bad. There's some high-end mascara, I can't think of it now, I was trying to think of it earlier as well, and it has really similar packaging, so yep. Yeah, so basically guys, that's all from me. Like, I'd love to sit here and speak about them all day long, but I mean, I'll bore you all. All you need to know is that they're all great and you should go buy the whole collection now. No, anyway, don't do that, please, Jesus Christ, I'll be getting death threats. But so basically that's it for me, and you are all fab. Thanks so much for all the support so far. I know I'm not being consistent enough with my videos, so I'm gonna have to set myself a like weekly goal or something like that so that I get them up. Yeah, so I'll have a bit more free time now and I'll get my life together with YouTube. So bye guys, see you soon. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope I helped anyone who was thinking about buying products, especially the primers, because they're life. So bye guys.